Hi, I'm Rebecca. Welcome to Video Tips, where we show you some easy ways to make better videos. So, you've finished your recording. Now what? For a professional shoot, we now go into what is called post-production, where all the editing magic happens. First, let's start with the basics. The easiest thing to do may be trimming. Most likely, your video starts earlier than you want it to when you turn the camera on and got into position. It probably ends later than you want it to also, since you had to stop the recording. So let's get rid of that. Most basic editing software includes a trim tool. Trimming is shortening your video by trimming off the beginning and the end. But say you had to get rid of something from the middle of your video. You made a mistake, or someone interrupted you. That's what the chopping tool is for. Be mindful when you chop, so your video doesn't end up too jumpy. If you're using a camera as opposed to a screen recording and you have to chop, you'll need to find a way to cover that. Otherwise, you're breaking continuity, and it's going to be really jarring. A title card can help. See? What if you have access to slightly more advanced tools? We're not talking full professional software here, but there are a lot of tools available for amateur video editors now. And there are some easy things to add. Music can add energy and completely change the tone of a video. It's also helpful for covering some flaws in the audio. Make sure you adjust the volume so you can still hear you talking over the music. But be careful. If your video is public, make sure you're using royalty-free music. Another nice thing to add is titles or end screens. Titles are a great way to emphasize part of your messaging. This makes your video feel a little more polished and also helps the end feel not as abrupt. Another good practice is adding captions. These can be done by machine transcription or by human transcribers, depending on how important exact accuracy is to you. Good captions will not only make your video more engaging and improve accessibility, it will also give you useful metadata for SEO purposes. That lets potential viewers search for keywords that appear inside the video. Speaking of metadata, don't forget to fill out all the fields. The more metadata your video has, the easier it will be to discover. When you upload your video, players will often choose a thumbnail for you automatically. You should customize your own thumbnail to pick the image you think is going to be most engaging and attractive for your audience. It could be the title slide or an image from the middle of the video that you like. See? Just a few little tweaks and your video looks much more sophisticated. Have fun!